What's up, gang? It's Boss Lady by Tarot. What's up? What's up, you guys? Get something going. It's not for you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. Why are you looking at me like that? What's up? Huh? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. You staring at me like I'm talking to you, though. You want me to come and give you a hug? That's what you want? You want a hug? I gave you everything you need. Then you look happy. What's up, you guys? Hit that like button if you're in the building. Let's see what's sleep. The prices of reading are listed, but we gonna do something. I don't like this. Okay. What's up, you guys? Maybe when you say something, I'll start. Oh, y'all acting bougie? Let me find out y'all acting bougie. Or doing a little scroll, y'all get to acting bougie. Pull out these moonology. Okay. What's up, gang? Hit that like button. Y'all make a move, I'll make a move. Oh, y'all just showing me y'all really don't mess with me. That's fine. Oh, I ain't even my house. Sign we got. Where we at in energy? Let's see. This ain't for y'all, this for the people that do come in. Y'all ain't even hitting the like button. But when I do go offline, I might start pre-recording videos and reposting 2-3 years ago for the energy that's still that's still lingering. Oh my God. Seems like this happens every year. Y'all. We're going to continue to move forward. Who we got? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, I'll get a whole lot of Pisces energy. Let's see. Aquarius. I get some Aquariuses in here. Let's see. Who the most? Who be doing the most? Which one of them signs be doing the most? Maybe Scorpio be doing the most. I got Scorpio in my sign, shit. Doing the most. Hold on. Who be doing the most? What sign be doing the most? And that's what sign we'll do. Baby, give me one more chance. What's up, Chance? What's going on? What's going on, Chance? We're going to just say hi. How are you? Okay, let's see. We're going to pull some Moonology. And certain things your spirit guides just want you to know at this time. It's the energy. And then we'll do who the messiest sign. I'm gonna put I need to put a poll up. We're gonna put who signs need the help the most. What sign needs help the most? All right, what's the energy? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is it that the collective needs to know? What does the collective needs to know? What they got going on? What they need to know? What's to come? Okay. It said bay leaf. Protection. Ooh. You could be birthing something new. You got fertility, blooming, a romance. Okay. Something new. Okay, Mr. Something New. Miss Something New. Okay. Harvest, success, abundance. That's what the fuck it say. I ain't gonna keep nothing from him. I'm sure you everything fucking throw out. Wish, protection, the bay leaf, and the flower moon. Romance, fertility, but fertility also means you could be birthing something new, your own business, upscaling at your job, okay, or some new project, taking off for you, and your job might see you as bring something to the table. So that's what I'm saying. Something's blooming for you at this time. Okay, something is harvesting. And then you pull Goddess, feminine power, love, fertility again. So your creative endeavors, what are you manifesting during this time, okay? Or you birthing something new. I think I pulled this yesterday. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I did it over here or on TikTok. It's a rare gift. So either you're a rare gift, divine is showing you or adding to your gifts. You could be getting a gift added to you, or if you haven't even used your gifts and starting to see that you have gifts, you'll start to starting to question yourself, like, how I do that? How was I able to make moves like that? But now I'm in this energy, I can't make moves. You're starting to open your third eye, okay, on your gifts. You're starting to see. Because certain people, certain energies out here don't want you to be able to see your gifts. You have them, but certain people want you to be able to. Hey, it's up to you. To each his own when it comes to your gifts. I just say live righteous by your gifts. Do right by your gifts. Okay? Can't tell you what to do with them, but at least do right by them. It was promised to you. It's a part of your legacy. What do you have for the collective spirit? Thank you. Thank you. It's a fortune. Something lasting, strength, fortune. Okay, so success and abundance, harvesting, something's going to be long lasting. Something is going to continue from like generation to generation. It's going to be for some of you, it's something that was promised to you. Yeah, it was something that was promised to you. There's a promise. God's promise. Could a rare gift. It was something that was promised to you. Promised to your family, your legacy. And it's going to go from generation to generation. I do, even with the bay leaf, I put the a whole bay leaf, in my window sills in my home. And I put a bay leaf in a jar under my bed. Bay leaves are there for protection and to cleanse energy. Okay? You can write affirmations on a bay leaf. But it's up to you. But it has victory on there. It has victory. Okay. Let's see. I like this. You have the bay leaf, the flower moon, the grain moon, the goddess energy, the moon bow, and the oak moon. Okay. I do see at the bottom of the deck, it said listening, solitude, and loss. Now, sometimes you gotta lose some things. Whether they be good towers, because sometimes you have good towers and sometimes you have bad towers. Okay? Not all towers are bad towers. Sometimes you might have to owe some money back and then, end up paying it off later, but you've got the finances to be able to do it. Now, some losses turn into gains and wins, okay? When one door closes, another one opens. But this is like going within with the dark moon, listening, meditation, listening. Not just with your ear. Sometimes you got to listen with your heart. Your body kind of vibrates and hears certain things, even with Reiki. The beat of the drum. Our body goes off vibration. So sometimes you need to get by yourself and start to listen. Listen what your mind, your body, and your soul is telling you. But some people can't even sit still long enough. I'm hearing like ADHD, stuff that they done labeled y'all with, and some stuff they injected you all with. I'm just saying, sometimes you got to get by yourself and learn how to listen. Be still. Get in solitude. Some people don't even know how to be by themselves, but I'm telling you, you was born by yourself, you're going to leave here by yourself. Now, even if you're born with a twin, you have individual bodies. You might serve the same umbilical cord, but hey, to each his own on that one. That was for all the twins out there, you hear me? I love my peace and quest. I know that's right. That's what I'm saying, but for the ones that don't, and for the ones that got gifts coming, you're going to start to recognize your gifts even when you're in solitude. It's good being in peace, but you call peace to you. You call it to you. It starts from within, but you call it to you also. I call peace in my life. Because sometimes it can be too loud, not just with people. Your mind can be loud, talking, thinking, lurking. telling you to do this, telling you to do that. I'm just saying. So start to listen what your mind, your body is telling you at this time, okay? Because I'm hearing you, we all make mistakes, so we want to at least try to get on. You're on the right path, but you know, two paths, one take longer than the other. They're going in the same direction. You just don't want to put them blocks up to block you from getting to your final destination. Okay? Let's go. Hey. All right. What do you have here for the protection? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do you have for here for the protection? Thank you. Woo. Okay. It said start to reflect on your priorities. Honor your feelings. Honor your feelings. But I'm hearing with meditation, you know, sometimes you gotta embrace your feelings. Sometimes you gotta embrace embrace what you're going through. When sometimes they say when you need to cry, it's okay to cry. It's okay to get something out. It's okay to embrace that. First quarter moon in Pisces with the protection card. Reflection. Reflect. And have faith. Okay, Divine. Have faith in your dreams. Your faith is your affirmations. Life is what you created to be. Your dreams is what you created to be. This is what I'm hearing. If you never watched a movie before, your imagination can think of things out of this world. Okay? Your imagination can think of things out of this world. But if you watch a movie that you like, if you watch a movie that might be scary as fuck, and then you dream about it and say, dang, I should have never watched that dream fucking me up while I'm asleep, you know, intervening and shit while I'm trying to get a good night rest. But then you start to have dreams about like your ancestors and your family members and people that have passed on. Even be some people that are still here. And it could be years that have passed. Somewhere there's a connection there when it comes to your dreams. A lot of people try to use their faith for material things. The material will manifest. But spiritually, divine is wanting you to be able to check the 5D, baby. Want you to check the 5D as above, so below. Everybody's so focused on the material realm and they miss what's in the spiritual realm. A lot of people think they know that. Have faith in your dreams. Connect with your faith. Why you say what you say. Why you do what you do. Because I did bring out earlier, and probably about 2 months ago, you don't know what you're going to say in the next 5 minutes. So let things come from your heart space. In the spiritual realm, dealing with the spiritual realm, divine listens to your heart. So your faith comes with speaking and words and thoughts. Because I always tell people to get your affirmation board. I have a board right there. On what it is that you feel. That's why I say embrace, honor your feelings. You feel. What do you feel you're here for and your purpose? And why are you gaining gifts that you don't understand? Okay? Because you're very close to achieving something at this time, even with the birthing of your gifts. And divine is protecting you. You very close to achieving a goal. Very close. It's like, yep, there it is. It's like smack dead there. And divine is saying honor your feelings, so you need to be able to embrace what's about to come. And you need to have faith. Even in something that you dream for, whether it be an ancestor come to you, somebody that passed on that came to you, whether divine gave you a download. Because something's very close to achieving at this time. It's Gibeah's moon. We just had a Gibeah's moon. I don't know if we're still in that energy, but I know at least 2 days ago we were in the Gibeah's moon. Was it Sunday or it was either Saturday or Sunday? We were in the Gibeah's moon energy. Okay? So something's coming up. Okay? Something's coming up. What's this romance and fertility? What's this romance and fertility? So you could be birthing something new, a project, a business. What is this? Okay. So divine is saying expect powerful changes at this time. Powerful. It's an eclipse. Powerful. What we got? It's a surrender to the divine. So when it comes to whatever that's blooming or whatever project, whatever romance you bring into your life, divine says surrender to divine. So divine will let you know this is the right person. This is the right project. This is what you're supposed to be doing. This is your purpose. Surrender to the divine. Expect powerful changes. Expect it. So when divine step in on something, expect a powerful change to happen. Okay? And it said, unleash your kindest self. Divine don't want to deal with you when you messy. Divine want to deal with you. This is, I feel like this is in private before it even get out to the world. Divine want to see your softer side. Unleash your kindest self. You know you could be messy. You know you got another side. Divine know you got another side. First quarter moon in Capricorn. He ain't saying unleash your wildest self, your crazy self. He said unleash your kindest self. So somewhere in you, you can be kind. What's this harvest and abundance? 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 Okay. All right. It said trust the universe. So whatever the abundance that and the success and the harvest that's coming in, whatever you planted, seeds you planted, seeds don't have to be just, money. Seeds can be your time, your energy, but I see abundance here. Abundance in your life, abundance in your health, success in your life, success in your health. Harvesting is actually, planting, seed time and harvest. So it said trust the universe during this time. So whatever you feel like you planted, whatever you feel like the abundance flow is, the success is in any area, you got to trust the universe. Trust the universe. Trust in the universe, what you spoke out is going to manifest in your life, okay? But it said also push through your any insecurities. And the reason I feel like Divine is saying about insecurities, because a lot of times when something is manifesting or something is brewing, a lot of people add, it ain't coming. And always add a but to it, but it ain't never gonna happen. That's a person that's insecure about what God can do, or what the universe can do, or what God can have another person to come and bless you to do. You got to push through those insecurities. Ask not, want not. I'm just saying, if you're going to ask God for something, just like I'm talking to you, it's okay to ask. And the thing is to be able to sit and be patient and wait on it. But sometimes you get in your own way and try to move fast before God be like, I didn't tell you to move. What you doing? I tell you when to move. That's you trusting your intuition, your gut feeling. If God say move, move. If God say sit your ass down, sit down. Push through those insecurities and that's you listening to your intuition. First quarter moon in Cancer. And it says makes time for some self-love, because I feel like when you got self-love and you got confidence in you, nothing even matters. Lauryn Hill energy. Back in the day, Lauryn Hill. Nothing even matters. Show yourself some love before you start pouring out love. Because you can pour out love and drain yourself. Okay? Make time for some self-love. And I feel like this self-love is going to bring in that harvesting, that success, and that abundance. Because you focused on you. The light is on you. The shine is on you. Okay. What's this gift? What's the gift, Spirit? Speaking? What's the gift, Spirit? Paying attention? That's a gift. Paying attention is a gift. All right, Spirit, thank you. Okay. Pay attention to the details. Okay? So, paying attention to details, something that's promised to you. I hear you. It says, speak your world into being. Quarter moon in Gemini. First quarter moon. Okay. Be humble. Being humble is a gift. A lot of people don't know how to be humble. Some people got to be trained how to be humble. Some people it's already in DNA. Okay. And leaving the past behind. Some people don't know how to leave the past behind. If somebody passed away right now, you go crazy. You'd be probably sitting in there for years and years and years, don't know how to let go. Sometimes we're born to be able to leave this earth. We're supposed to rejoice when a person leaves. Oh, they made it through. But you create such bonds, and bonds are good. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be able to detach from bonds, just like the birds detach from the birds. You chop a tree down, you split the tree. Even when you grow flowers, you cut them separately. You move them separately. They was growing together. They say, these motherfuckers done cut me down. I'm only gonna last 2 weeks. Chase your purpose. That's true. Divine wants you to be on your life purpose. Sometimes you got to leave the past behind in order to receive your gifts. Because sometimes even when you get them early, you're not going to be recognized. Oh, you think you did. And it be your own family. Oh, she thinks she got, and they had their chance. But sometimes people abuse their gifts. Sometimes people abuse their power. Spiritual law is real, just as earthly law is real. It's real. Okay? It said, be humble. Leave the past behind. Pay attention to details and speak your world into being. Why would Divine say that? Speak your word into being. It didn't say go listen to the government and then go speak. Divine says speak your world into being. And act like you already got it. Don't think of it as being in the future. Think like you already have it right now. What's supposed to be lasting? Strength card and fortune for the collector. They say see the bigger picture. What's the bigger picture? Balance your spirituality and practicality. Okay. Stepping into your power. So the strength, something that's going to be lasting. Your power is going to be lasting. Fortunate. Your spirituality is going to be lasting and fortunate. And it said lighten up. Lighten up. I'm hearing don't be tense, just lighten up. Sometimes you got to learn how to let go. Breathe. And exhale. Some people be for the feminine energy, for the women. Because Goddess is here. For the ones that have children. Because, you know, your wound opens up and birth these children. So you got to do like, what is it? Where you tighten your cervix. That's what I'm hearing. Divine telling me. You work out to tighten your cervix. When you breathe in, tighten up your cervix also. Hold it in. Relax. Breathe it out. Even for the women that don't have children. Because I'm hearing like tighten up. Because if you start laughing right now, and I've been saying this for the past 3-4 years, and I heard it say it online after. I was like, I don't know who said it first, but I know sometimes you can say something and then somebody repeat and be like, to each his own. My niece said, what that mean? And I was like, to each his own. And then I go online, everybody's saying it. But I was a kid and knew about it. But I'm saying, you know how you say something and it just spread like wildfire? It's like downloads come to people at that time, and then you hear a lot of people saying it. That's why when they make music and it be like, shit, everybody's saying it. But sometimes certain things can start in one state and bounce and be in a whole nother state somewhere. Okay? But I'm hearing like Divine said, tighten up, breathe during this time, especially something that is lasting. So even the oxygen, when you breathe in, it said this is lasting. This is fortunate. This is where you get your strength. Okay? Lighten up. Don't be tensed up. Don't be worried, because worry is an illusion. Don't be stressed out. Stressing is an illusion. It's not real. So breathe. Sometimes you need that around you. When you get up at night, when you lay down at night, when you get up in the morning, when you take your shower, even when you take your shower, breathe. When you take a bath, breathe. Before you brush your teeth, breathe. Before you eat, you shouldn't sound like or whatever. Your adenoids shouldn't be messed up. Your adenoids shouldn't be messed up when you breathe. And practice breathing. A lot of people breathing through they not inhaling. They breathing just through their mouth. Use your nostrils. Use them nostrils. What's this get? Oh, we did give. Okay. The goddess, feminine power and love, fertility, birthing new things. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Feminine power, communication. New moon in Gemini. Okay, so communication is important. This is what I'm saying. Somebody telling themselves they love themselves. You looking at you telling yourself you love yourself. You showing yourself some love. That's why when I came in, I say y'all acting bougie. Y'all acting bougie. It say work through your feelings, feminine woman. Work through your feelings. Work through your love. Because it's different levels to love. I love you. I'm in love with you. I love you enough to... and I can love you from a distance. And I love you enough to take you up out of here. That's what they used to tell us when we was younger. I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. What? Why would you do that? That's crazy. That's crazy. It say work through your feelings. So communication is key. Speak love into yourself, your feminine energy. And it said believe in good luck. First quarter moon in Sag. That's fire. I can believe that's the sacral chakra. The creative chakra. If you believe, you receive. Feminine woman, fertility. Because I had a conversation, I don't know if I was here or over there. I might have been over here. We might have been talking about, if women start spitting out all men, and that'll be terrible. that wouldn't look good for society. That would not look fucking good if women start spitting all the pregnant people, just spit out all boys, every boy, and it might happen for the next 10 years. That's crazy. Or women just having all girls. The men would die out. The fuck? That's crazy. And then I don't know if I brought up, I would truly believe, that's what I'm hearing, I would truly believe and I'm strictly dickly. I have 4 children. I love what I do. I'm just saying, but in my imagination, that's at this time. 2 women will be creating let's say clock that tea. I don't know what the hell they got to do with anything. Spirit. 2 women? How? Because the man starts out as a feminine energy before it turns into a male and X and Y. I gotta go. I told you this is what I'm doing. Divine don't make no mistakes. When Divine don't make no mistakes, is about our body, how we thinking, how it moves, and the energy. I'm just saying. The X chromosome, the Y chromosome. You know, divine will put you in a certain position to learn certain things for you to know about you. Now, if you want to know about the history of your ancestors, you might have to go to the Bible. You hear me? He said half of them was crazy in there too. I like the Old Testament. Okay, divine say you gotta go deeper. You gotta go deeper. Feminine woman in your power. Okay? I thought I'd seen one more. No, it said see the big picture. Pay attention to details. Especially when it comes with your inner you and what you manifesting around you. Look around you right now. If you at home right now, that's what you've created in your life. You could tell if you done did good, and you could tell if you done did okay. And sometimes you could tell if, say, damn, I need some improvement. Okay? It did say meditate and contemplate now. Okay. Oh, we come to those last. I am going to pull where, who, what. Who, where, and what? Spirit. Is that the card? Okay. Jayana. Miss Jayana. Hi, love. It said in the old days, women had boys. It meant war. Don't know about girls. Shoot, they get savage too. Stop playing. I'm hearing Xena, whoever that is. Who is that? I see. See, I know you said old days. I'm seeing somebody in the woods with that black shit on their face, and women and got some that brown leather animal skin. I don't know what they made it out of, cow. I don't know. The clothes that they was wearing, you can't take me back. You can't take me back and it took me back. They was savage too. It ain't just, it started in the women. All right, what do you have for the collective? If you would like a reading, the price of readings are in the description box below. What do you have for the collective? Okay, collective. Page of Swords. 7 of Cups. It says some delays. So something could be delayed. Protected. So something could be protected at this time. Okay. But the Page of Wands also represents communication, speaking out, Libra energy, being inquisitive, mentally agility. It said your ideas are being protected, okay, at this time. Okay, but the 7 of Cups causes confusion. That means overthinking. It's too much on your fucking plate. You need to make a decision about something at this time. At this time. because having a lot of cups can be confusion. You need to focus on one thing. And once you either accomplish that or put a cap on that, then you can move on to the next thing. But Seven of Cups is confusion. You need to make a decision at this time, either on some opportunity, a choice, something you might have procrastinated on. And stop doing all that, using your imagination and that wishful thinking and that fantasy. But you know, fantasy sometimes can be a snake to you. Okay? Your fantasy can be a snake to you. I don't know why I'm seeing a man with a bunch of wives. A fantasy can be a snake to you. Okay, Three of Pentacles. So whatever this decision you need to make, it's going to bring in, you'll know, it's going to bring in some type of teamwork, learning your creativity or creation or what you're going to be creating. Okay, being determined, your goals, building your success. So you need to make that decision or whatever it is that you procrastinating on at this time, because it's going to bring in some type of skill work or some success in your life. If you just sitting on your ass, not doing nothing, go wash your ass, make a move, do something, get up, okay? It's going to bring in some type of work, apprenticeship, and your goals. So take your goals off the back burner now and make a move. Ooh, the Magician. I'm hearing T.I. Ace of Cups. All right, this mofo. Okay. Five of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing divine, you using your gifts at this time. What? I see the Empress here. Okay. Somebody could be manifesting love into their life. Divine is offering you something that's pure. It could be you loving yourself, a new beginning, a new relationship, a new romance, love, happiness. This is what we pulled in the other cards we had. Okay? Fertility, pregnancy, or some type of celebration or socializing. Pisces energy. Okay? So love could be coming around during Pisces season. You could be showing yourself more love during Pisces season. But I feel like right at this moment, while you're trying to make a choice or a decision about a job, or opportunity, or a goal, or something you procrastinated on, you're looking back at the past. And when you do that, it kind of drains your energy. Because if you haven't made a choice, if you put something on the back burner and you're looking at the people or situations, that'll drain you. You got to just say, okay, I'm going to free my mind and I'm going to start and I'm going to move forward. Because every time you look back at the past, it will drain you. It'll be an ongoing battle. Every time you get close to success or a door opening for you, something in your mind always make you reflect back on the past. Sometimes you got to embrace your feelings. You got to embrace your emotions. You got to be able to tap in, meditate and contemplate. Because divine say you are guarded, you are protected, but you feel like a wounded warrior, like I could have did this, I could have accomplished this. No, make the decision and move forward on that. Be like, okay, you know what? I never started this project. I'm going to go and get it out the way. I'm going to see where it takes me. Because I remember starting a t-shirt business. And once I got into like the vinyl and stuff like that, I was like, this is some tedious shit. I said, I need a machine. But you could put a cap on some things and be like, okay, I'll pass it on to somebody that actually need it. Because some things be tedious. Sometimes you just want to. I was cutting vinyl. I was putting it on glasses. I was selling glasses. I was doing a lot, but I was like, this is taking up a lot of my time. It was taking up a lot of my time. I had to work, and I had a business going on, and I'm making t-shirts, and, trying to do. I like to take my time. I wasn't trying to move too fast. So whatever the past, what Divine said, you are protected, though. Protecting your energy. But I know something from the past that drained you, that made you put a cap on it. And then I seen another machine. I'm like, shit, I ain't got to do all that. I'm going to just throw these shirts on there and let that little machine with the magnetic and all the colors, I'm going to just let it flow. And then we just going to put out some good material. I'm just saying. I do see you leaving something behind, okay? Because you're looking back, but you're going to leave something behind. It no longer serves you, okay? And you're going to walk into your feminine power. Whatever you leaving behind, you walking into your feminine energy, okay? I ain't going to just call divine feminine, divine masculine too. Take it where it fits, because we are all masculine and feminine energies, okay? But I do see you walking away from something. Okay, what is it? Ooh, you going right into the Ten of Pentacles. Stop playing. Ooh, you listen. When you take your eye, I'm here to tell you what God said. When you take your eye, don't take your eye off the sparrow. Don't make that decision. Go on and figure out what it is. You know, one of them got a snake in it. I'm just saying. I feel like that's that fantasy. But I feel like you creating something at this time when it comes to some project or a business or some type of idea, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna show yourself some love. Divine said, Divine is pouring into your cup, and it's finna overflow. Okay, it's your cup finna overflow. But you too nervous to move forward, so you keep on looking back. Stop looking back. You protected. It didn't work. I got to start over. Divine says, as soon as you walk away. Oh, look, and this was under the Five of Pentacles. God don't make no sense. As soon as you walk away from this devil, you stepping into your feminine power, and you stepping into that Ten of Pentacles, stability, security, family, inheritance, settling down, getting married, stable family life, unexpected financial windfall. This ain't all about just abundance, material abundance, spiritual abundance. Because you're going to need more than just riches and wealth. You're going to need that water. You're going to need that water. That's what I heard. Divine say that what they call it, living water. You're going to need that water. You're going to need more than just riches and wealth. Okay? And then I see celebration. This is just inner celebration with others. And Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Feeling good, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Some of y'all might drink, take a sip. I don't know. Have about 9 shots Oh no, somebody's birthday coming up. I'm just saying, see a celebration coming up. Coming in. Yeah, so, yeah, somebody's celebrating. Somebody's celebrating their birthday. What's up? Calm down. You seen them before? Really? You stood up like that? You stood up like a human. Go sit down. Go sit down. You done stood up like a whole human dog. You a dog. Calm down. She stood up like a human, like I'm finna walk to you. All right. What else you got for the collective? Devon said, stop. I heard them say, stop there. King of Swords. What's up, bro? King of Swords. Did not leave Aquarius energy. This is a bouncy food. So yes, I do see the King of Cups here, and we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna pull from over here, and the World card at the bottom of the deck. So things are expanding in your life because the World card talks about expansion. Expansion. You leave. Well, the devil ain't in reverse, so he's trying to stay on your heels. When you got a calling on your life and you chosen, yeah, it'd be like, okay, I'm leaving you behind, but I got other shit to do. 11:11 on the clock, in the chat. Okay? You tell them the devil you got shit to do. 11:11 in the chat. All right. What's going on? I just want to make sure all of it's up. Okay. You said take these, don't let nothing come untorn. Okay. Okay, it said rest. It say high vibration. So I'm seeing Divine say get some rest and stay in a high vibration. Okay. It said drink water. Drink plenty of water. Okay. It said judgment. Lost soul. So Divine saying, what did I tell you? I said living water. Okay. Okay, well, why are you here? You scrolling. You must need it. Let's go. It said judgment. Lost soul. Judgment on the lost soul. You ain't got to be here. It said repent. Reality hits. Reality gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. Reality gonna hit you. Okay? It said your Holy Spirit, your guides, your true essence, God's power. God's power. Now, Divine told me to write these. So that's why it's here. Okay? It said Cancer, Leo, Libra energy. It says summertime. So something's coming during the summer. And somebody has pure intentions. And something will be exposed. Okay? Divine said advice. So someone's going to give you some type of advice, friend, family, or a counselor. Okay? Somebody could have been dealing with some type of childhood trauma. That's why it might be hard to make a decision. The Page of Swords stepped out first, you know. It could have been because somebody could have been involved in a toxic family, okay? I see the Empress walking away from some things. It said, marry me, and then I do see divorce. So some people could be getting married and some could be going through some type of divorce, okay? And somebody want to make it work because they love you. It said romance is coming. It said release. So somebody needs to release something. Okay? Let go. Let God on some type of energy, person, place, or thing. People, places, or things. And I see a good tower. So something that you need to leave is not going to feel so bad, but it's going to be kind of sad, but it's not going to feel so bad because once Divine closes that door, a new door is going to open for you. And you were chosen for this. It said upgrade. Upgrade. So you're receiving some type of upgrade. I do see an upgrade. To the Pentacles is an upgrade. Aries, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Taurus. Okay, this could be coming in the springtime. I said something was going to happen really fast. It was going to happen really fast. If you was here in my the reading prior to this, it was something soon as winter is over and spring begins, it was going to happen fast. It said upgrade, chosen. So some of you guys could be on your true life purpose. Some of you guys could be doing music. Some of you guys could be doing shows. Some of you guys could just be off and starting new businesses. Some of you guys could be going back to school. You were chosen. Whatever you're doing, you were chosen for this. Okay? And it said yes. But Divine said don't renege on what you're saying. Don't renege. Don't lie to yourself. Mean what you say and say what you mean. I mean it. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Just don't be saying shit. Stand on something or you'll fall for anything. Let's go. It said peace. Woman. It said we did pull the goddess card. Divine power. Divine stepping into her power. Her feminine power. And I seen fertility. So it said peace, ocean. On the back, it said man, hope, and faith. So Divine is telling you to have faith when it comes to your feminine power or your masculine energy. So someone true love is coming in. It's a new love, but it's a true love this time. But soon as you do, I do see somebody, an ex, trying to come back into your energy. He might be on your heels. Could be a Capricorn. He on your heels, honey. Ma'am, sir. Ashe. Okay, somebody's going to want to compromise, but they're going to be argumentative. Oh, jeez. But somewhere this person's going to either have to understand what's going on with you. Okay, they might see something in you. Some of you guys, you might know somebody either having a new beginning or childbirth. It's a gratitude. Have gratitude. Be thankful during this time. And childbirth, something new. You could be also hearing some news. You could also be hearing some news. Divine Feminine. Okay. And this could have happened in the winter. Cap, Aquarius, and Pisces. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. It could have happened during the winter time. I'm just saying. Okay. Somebody's not sorry. I think whoever it is from the past, somebody's not sorry. And it say the other woman. The other woman. It says slick shit. Okay? Somebody's going through some type of spiritual growth or spiritual awakening. He said delusional shit. Not. Not. Okay. It says stop crying. Stop crying over spilt milk. Stop crying over the past. Let go of the past. Stop crying over shit. And if you capping, you just not ready. Stop capping, you not ready. Some of you guys are religious. So that's why you always knock people and what they do. You're very judgmental on what other people do in life, or ideas that they set, or goals that they set. Religion put restrictions. But that's where Jesus did turn over the table. What did it say? Jesus turned over the table in the church. Not out. Come on, man. Divine said, be bold. The power of God said, be bold. If you read the Bible, it said, be bold in your energy. Be bold on your platform. Be confident. If you not, people will try to run over you, try to take over your platform, say any fucking thing that come out their mouth to discredit you and who you are. And when you in God, that's why you never know when you're entertaining God. You never know. But you could tell by the communication. Love is patient. A person to come in and watch and sit and listen. That was the card we pulled. It said, listen. Listen. I want to say listen, Linda, because that's my mom's name. Listen. Listen. It say listen or loss. Go into solitude. Listen. I was never quick to speak. It took me a long time to get here, but I'm smart. I'm just getting here. It said something was going to be set out. Okay? It said energy. Somebody's going to see it, feel it. Something could have been sent towards you. Somebody could be sending energy towards you, and you sending shit back. Sent back. Something's been sent back. And you gonna boss up on some energy. And Divine you might get some startup money. I say your cup gonna overflow. You might get some startup money to do something. Okay? And if you taking a test, the God's test, you will pass. It says study. Somebody could be studying you. They could have your head on the swivel, honey. They can have your head on the swivel. They got your head on the swivel. They study you. Why you think like you think? Why you saying the things that you say? Why you doing what you do? But when you go to school, you don't question the teacher. I taught in school. You can go make your, let me get my itinerary out. Let me make up my own, let me get my lesson plans. I had to take my lesson plans to the government, and the government has to approve my lesson plans on what I teach. So the people be just saying just anything, whatever you learning, it got to be taken somewhere and get approved for you to be able to teach it. Okay, we'll let that part in, we'll take that part out. We'll let that part in, we'll take that part out. We'll let that part in, we'll take that part out. Okay. Somebody's breaking generational curses. And this time they get their inheritance. Because I feel like when the generational curse is still there, it's like argument over inheritance. Stealing from, family members. Somebody done took somebody else's inheritance. Those generational curses. Somebody's breaking that. So something gonna be passed down to the actual people that it belongs to. Oh, you don't believe it, huh? Okay. Sit over there. Spiritual teaching. Ashe. Spiritual teachings. Ashe. This is the Ankh. The Ankh. This up here top is the womb. Those two out there is the ovary. It's really the cross. But those are the ovaries. At the bottom, that's the male phallic. But they don't tell you that. You can do your own research. I don't care how you do it. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. If you've seen the Ankh, go study the Ankh. Instead of just watching it. What's that? Ain't no sense of sitting on this big planet and rock and not learning, because the earth is a big school. That's why people feel like no, don't do that. Don't say that. No, earth is a big school and you're here to learn. Facts. So go do your research on Ankh. Okay? It's a spiritual teachings. Spiritual teaching. You can go read the Bible. That's fine. Do what you do. It said 10 of Cups. So some type of wish fulfillment to the 10 of Cups. You get what you want. Divine say you're going to get what you want. That one, I don't know why I'm holding that. It said exploring. What was that? I pulled the world card. It said exploring. The world card. Exploring options, expanding. So something's going to be, you're going to be either exploring or expanding during this time. I feel like you will have some options with that 7 of Cups. Choose what it is that you're trying to do. Okay, I do see boss, startup money. We did that one. And I also see some drama. Somebody could be bringing some drama your way. And I also see stressful. Divine is telling you to relax at this time. We just went through the process of breathing, exercise, breathing. Inhale. Let it, hold it to the oxygen. Go. Inhale. Hold it, time it, squeeze your belly in, your wound, tighten up your wound, and release. Inhale, then do it daily. Because a lot of people just breathing out their mouth and not breathing through their nose, okay? Okay, something could be going on at work involved, but you're going to be moving forward, okay? Something with your work. But something's going to be a relief too. So yeah, some burdens are going to be a relief. Some burdens going to be let up off of you, and it's going to be a relief. And be like, dang, I felt this relaxed in a long time. I feel like I had to do everything. When you feel like you doing everything and you ain't getting no help, ooh, something's going to be, divine is going to lift something up off of you where you're going to say, where you're going to be able to breathe. And you're going to say, I ain't felt like this in a long time. Because you're going to take a chance at something. Either a granny or grandmother or a great-grandmother or someone's granny, somebody who could have passed away, who's on the other side, is going to be helping or navigating, watching over you, for you to get these burdens up off of you, for you to be like, it's been a long time. I'm hearing like it's been a long time. Because the devil been on your heels for a long time. On your heels. This time you're going to be standing on business. Standing on business. While they been running, they was trying to run game on you. Your past, relationships. Okay? Because of their arrogance. Kissing ass. You could have been kissing his ass. He could have been kissing your ass. But somebody was kissing ass just to stay in some ass. I'm just saying. And then when they leave or cheat, and then you like still go back. You was kissing ass to keep some ass. That's messed up. It say, try me. Don't try me, try Jesus. Don't try me, try Jesus. And no is a complete sentence. No, it's okay to tell somebody no. I'm not coming back. I'm not going there. I'm not starting that up again. It could be anything. It's okay to say no. The fuck? Somebody could be going through a transformation. You could have lost someone 2-3 years ago. Okay? Or somebody's getting their wings. If you just went through a losing someone recently. Yeah. I'm hearing the ambulance come. I'm just saying, if you have lost someone recently, you know, somebody got their wings, baby. Straight up. Did you hear the ambulance? I'm just saying, hey, you don't have to believe me. Yeah, somebody watching over you. Somebody had to go to watch over you. Yeah, they could have passed away recently. It said recently or 3 years ago. Okay. You got a manifesting energy on you, and you need to perform like some daily affirmations for yourself, okay? I don't know if I got it upside down. Do some daily affirmations or do it daily. You could be reflecting on God, okay, for something to come back. Okay, be mindful of what you call back into your energy. Because sometimes, even when you ask for things, if you ask God for something, and I have to put it in as an example like that, if you ask God for something, always ask Divine to put a hedge of protection around the people around you. Because sometimes you can get something and the person that you love the most might not even be there. You know? Some of the people that when you ask for something, some of them people might not even be there. So when I ask for things, I said, let me and my family be able to enjoy it. But if it's where they can't, I'm not, humble me and let your will be done. Okay? Something's going to come in. It's going to be a serious vibe. It could be a relationship. She wants you. He wants you. Okay? It's going to get serious. Because somebody going to come in from your past that, it said flood of emotions, that's going to be trying to get those emotions up out of you. And this person going to come in and make the same mistakes if you go back. Okay? This might be during the fall. Could be during Libra season, Sag season, Virgo season. Okay? And there could be traveling on the cards for some of you guys. And there also could be some stagnation. And that's only because you're not moving. You not doing. You not, listen. Uranus is going to be in my sign for the next 7 years. So it's like give gratitude. Give gratitude daily. And that's what I'm doing. I'm giving gratitude. I'm being thankful. So you don't want things to be stagnant in your life. Keep going. Keep going. But when it's time to relax, Divine will let you know it's time to relax. Get you some rest. Get you some sleep. That was the first one out of the cards, okay? Get you some sleep. Relax. Relax. Listen, I'm for the people that are here, I'm gonna have haters come in here. And some of them, I had a few mods that I had to take off for like trying to look at my channel, clip my channel, be like my channel. So they might get other people to come in on other channels to say ignorant shit on my channel. I'm gonna just keep it 100, okay? I'm here to help. You don't have to be here. You don't have to fucking listen. You ain't got to get on that hot air balloon. Do you understand? It's calls. Keep scrolling if you don't want to be here. Real talk. Because the devil already on your heels. I mean, damn. The fuck? We trying to stop that shit. We trying to stop that. All right, where we at, Spirit? We're going to go through the signs when it comes to love. Let's go. Let's do... Let me know if I skipped anybody. Skipped one? Okay, what do you have for Aries? Love this week. Aries. Love this week. Aries and love this week. Because we can't get away and got to get the love out now. Okay. You need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody, Aries. Okay? You need to honestly discuss your feelings with this person. It say let your friends help you. Ask for support if you need to. Okay? I say only ask people that actually are in relationships. Okay? Only discuss it with people, Aries, with people that are in relationships already, okay? And it said forgiving and learning. So you might have to forgive somebody from the past. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So in order for you to move forward, Aries, you're going to have to forgive someone from your past. And somebody wants forgiveness from your past. They probably did you wrong, but you need to forgive them. Okay? And why am I hearing that? Okay. And I'm also hearing it don't have to be a romantic interest, Aries. Taurus. For this week, Taurus. Taurus. What do you have for Taurus? What do you have for Taurus? Oh, you talking the batteries for my... I can't reach it. It's too high up. I can't reach it, and I ain't got no ladder to bring in here. He said, if I donate, will you buy? So it's either keep scrolling. If you hear the batteries. Chirp, chirp. Taurus. What do you have for Taurus? You should have just donated anyway for even speaking. Okay. Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance this week. You got to stay positive. But you need to free yourself. You need to either free yourself from a past relationship. It's time to take back control of your life, damn it. Take it back. Call it back. It's a getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. So you need to let go of something in your past. It seems like all of y'all do. Aries, you need to forgive. Taurus, you need to let go, let God. And you need to get to know the fuck who you with. And release your ex, Taurus. Come on now. Come through. Let you free yourself and release your ex, Taurus. So you can get to know the one you with. You make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship. Let go, let go. Who we got? Gemini. 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 The price of readings are in the description box. Gemini. Gemini. What do you have for Gemini? For this week, when it comes to love, Gemini. 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 Okay. It says stay optimistic about your love life, Gemini. Okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay? It's a deception. So somebody deceiving you. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay? So there could be somebody taking from you and somebody got their hand out. The third party got their hand out. Gemini. Shit. They like shit. I want that too. It said, free yourself from these clowns. Free yourself from the deception of these clowns. What? What I do? That's what somebody said, what I do. The fuck? You know what you done did. Free yourself. It's a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, or your people, it don't matter. Family, it's separation. Done. Done deal. Okay? It said unrequited love. They faking with you, girl. Or boy, man, or woman. Somebody faking. Unrequited. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm hearing bye, bitch. I'm hearing bye, bitch. Okay? Gemini. That was for Gemini. Who next? Cancer? Cancer. Cancer for this week. Cancer. 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 What you got for Cancer? Cancer. Ooh. All right, Cancer. Shit. Come on, man. Okay. It's a romantic feeling. So somebody got some fucking romantic feelings for you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Freaky. It's like, ooh, true love. So Cancer, you with your true love. It say this is the romance of a lifetime. Damn, Cancer, shit. They want to deceive my love. I showed pure love. It's crazy. Cray. Passion. You got it all. It say allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Cancer. Love and light to you, Joanna. Love you. It said keep an open mind about this love, okay? Your soulmate may differ from your unusual types and expectations, Cancer. And it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, I feel like that was ordained for you to get some new love this year, Cancer. Okay. Who else we got? What's after Cancer? Leo. Leo. What do you have for Leo? What do you have for Leo when it comes to love this week? What do you have for Leo? What do you have for Leo? Leo. Okay. It's a very soon, Leo. Very soon. Clearly decide what you can, what you want, so that it comes to you now. It say you deserve love, Leo. Don't let control issues. Let go of control issues, Leo. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Honeymoon, Leo. And worth waiting for. So somebody say you are worth waiting for. So whatever it is, it's coming in soon for you, Leo. Somebody pulled up on me and said, you know what, I got my divorce. I was unhappy. He said, but now I see you, I'm smiling. I said, man, if you don't go on somewhere. Okay, Leo. What's up to Leo? Virgo? Is it Libra? Leo, Libra? Libra. 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 I can't let go. Libra. Express your love, Libra. Divine saying express your love because you got new love on the way. Libra, you got new love on the way. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits you if you forgive your parents. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Ooh, Libra. It's a wedding. New love, wedding. He might be scared to death. She's like, yeah, man. He like, oh, shit. So something's new for Libra. He gonna be, I don't even know her, but I love her. All right, Virgo. What do you have with Virgo? Energy for Virgo. Virgo. What do you have for Virgo? Yeah, for Virgo. At the bottom. It said keep an open mind, Virgo. You need to make the effort when it comes to this relationship. You need to make the effort. Stop playing. It said calling in your soulmate, Virgo. You need to love yourself first also at this time. You could be calling your soulmate, but you also need to love yourself first. And then make the effort. Keep an open mind. Romantic feelings. Okay? Codependency. Don't get caught up on codependency in a relationship, Leo. Okay? All right. Who is it? Who after Virgo? Scorpio? Is it Sag? No. Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Come on. Let's see. I'm going to donate to buy you a battery. I'm going to buy you a battery, all right, for your backpack. I'm going to put it in your back. All right. What do you have for Scorpio when it comes to love this week? What do you have for Scorpio when it comes to love this week? Scorpio. Scorpio, you put wedding. Somebody might want to propose to you, Scorpio. Okay? Somebody might want to get in a full high level commitment with you, Scorpio. Okay? Ooh-wee. You pull chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction between you and someone, Scorpio. Like, bam, yep, damn right. Y'all still getting to know each other, but somebody ready to jump the broom, baby. Who is this man? You got your daughter in your life. Who is this man? So I do see getting to know somebody. Y'all got chemistry. This is a past life relationship. This is a past life. Somebody in your past life came to visit you in this life. Okay? And then you pull playfulness. Real talk. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit. Come on, sit down. Sit. Come on. All right. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Scorpio. Let's go. Sagittarius. Is it Sag? Well, I feel like I did somebody's first. Sag should have been in October. Okay, well, we gonna go. Go, baby girl, go. What you got for Sagittarius? What do you got for Sagittarius, Spirit? What do you got for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. You only got 4 cards. It's a healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. Even if your parents are not here. Sag. Live your life to the fullest. That's what I heard. They say this could be the one, Sag. So the next person you meet, or if you're not in something, this could be the one. Divine say you gotta trust. No. Trust. And it said romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And this situation is calling for you to act. Cappies. Cappies, Cappies, Cappies. What do you have for Capricorn in love this week? Capricorns in love this week. Capricorns in love this week. Hey, Cap. Whew. You could be allergic. It said, forgiving and learning, Cappy. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. It said you need to release your ex, Capricorn. Because this was unrequited. It said finances. You got a lot of shit. It said finances and career, Cappy. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Okay? And it said codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. All right? And it said love yourself first. I don't know, because Cappy big on being by themselves. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and you got a true love coming in, Cappy. You have a true love. Somebody's gonna be true, and it ain't gonna be unrequited. It ain't gonna be toxic like you think. All right, Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius this week in love? Happy birthdays, Aquarius. What do you have for Aquarius in love this week? Spirit, Holy Angels. What do you have for Aquarius in love this week? All right, thank you. Aquarius, it said playfulness. It said to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit and fun to shine. Aquarius, you full playfulness. You full passion. You just the freak all around, ain't you, Aquarius? You got the chemistry and the passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And it say there is a strong magnetic attraction between you and someone, okay? You might have reconciled with a person, Aquarius. Someone from your past has returned or will be returning or already here. You reconcile with somebody. This is a past life connection. You have known each other before. You feel it. It feels familiar, okay? Pisces. Did I do Pisces? Pisces. What do you have for Pisces for this week when it comes to love? Pisces. Pisces. After this, I will be going over on TikTok. Pisces, what do you have for Pisces in love this week? Okay. All right, Spirit. That was supposed to be over. Let's go. It's a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, Pisces. Okay? It said flirt. It said extend your lighthearted energy to others. This could be the one, your partner, you've already met the romantic partner you are seeking. It said express your love. Go about and make a romantic gesture, Pisces. It said make the effort. I see wedding too. I'm gonna put them together. It said make the effort and wedding. It said great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take, Pisces. This situation involves love. So you got a wedding. So you might propose to somebody or someone might propose to you. Okay. I see a little flirting going on this week with you, Pisces. I think we've completed. We're going to squeeze the Cepheus in. How about that? That is a sign. They removed it. Just in case, you can look up the dates for Cepheus. You might be in the month of Cepheus. So it's the 13th zodiac. They did remove it. So you can go look it up and see what resonates with you. Let me give you some water, okay? All right. So that's what I see for you guys in love this week. I will try to timestamp it for you guys. I appreciate you. Before I go, I do have a yes or no question or a mini reading. The prices of readings are in the description box before I go. I will be back on later. So email me if you want a private reading. Okay. This is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Thank you guys for coming to the read. I appreciate you all. This is for the good of all and the harm of no one. Keep us away from danger seen and unseen. Divine, I recognize what's I said the light. I'm hearing like the red light. I'm waiting. Hold on. I love you guys. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Peace, peace, peace. I'll be back on later.